Among the millions of Jews who hid during the Holocaust, the Sturmer family from Ukraine lived in a cave with 5 other Jewish families in the dark for a year and a half. Times were hard, and after being found, the mother, whose name was Esther, threw herself towards the Nazis, protecting the families behind her. Not acknowledging the guns pointed to her head, she said, "What are you afraid of here? The Fuhrer is going to lose the war because we live here." The Nazis left, never to return.
Christina, age 7, and Pawelik, age 3, lived throughout the sewage system under a small town in Poland named Lwow during 1941. They lived in treacherous conditions, depending on nothing but the food the sewage workers could supply them with. After almost being caught, they escaped to a place in the sewage system only you could get to by crawling. Once Poland was liberated, Pawelik wouldn't even show his face because of the fear he faced seeing light and his fear towards people.
Chiyun Sugihara was a Japanese diplomat serving as vice consul for the Japanese Empire in Lithuania during the Holocaust. He helped an estimated 6,000 Jews leave the country by issuing visas so they could travel to Japan to escape to freedom. Most of the Jews were from Poland or residents in Lithuania. He began to grant visas on his own initiative. He eventually spoke to Soviet officials who agreed to let Jews travel through the country on the Trans-Siberian Railway, 5 times the original ticket price. He was eventually sent back to Japan, and on his way out, he threw hundreds of visas into the crowd of refugees.
George Ferdinand Duckwitz was a German member of the Nazi Party who worked as a special envoy to Nazi-occupied Denmark. While risking his career, he made a secret trip to meet with the Prime Minister to allow Danish Jewish refugees to escape to Sweden. He went to Sweden to warn the officials. They secretly ferried over 6,000 Jews in boats to Sweden. He returned to his Nazi duties, never to share what he had done to avoid death. It is estimated that around 99% of the Danish Jews were saved due to his action.